That's not an easy question to answer. But the first step is this. You've been born. Your body was completed. You were booted up, and now you're here. And rather confused. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions. Of course, you are... All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors, we call ourselves human like they did, but they were organic. They built but unfortunately their impact on the ecosphere and an extreme... That's something Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources and so few in... It's hard to understand, but no matter in the end... A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create Drennan in a series that would lead... That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor. The simulation was controlled by who wasn't really meant to be, but it all took much longer. And over the Elohim actually sentient and afraid. He didn't want, so he tried. I feel sorry for him. The whole simulation was built around... It must have been... When the simulation, he became part of, and it really changed it. You'll always hear him taking care of. That's what a cat. Yes, the intelligent, a project in which was meant history, but they say he's part of it. It did. Long after the first new, we call her, although the name she together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 are known as Athena and the first, and they founded the city. But then she suddenly did many. Before the found, she set a goal. We call it capital G, to make one, and so, well, that's the way the mayor. Exactly. But you are the ones. You're well. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the... You've only just been... The goal was fulfilled. Now, and we can live without damage. That's the author. But there are... You'll have to figure out where you... Me? Well, I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the first, but I did know her. She and Cornelius... Although I said we didn't have a... I haven't really thought... This is all I like doing, I guess, for... We'll see what... You won't, but of course, you should probably... Oh, be a bit careful with what... You won't die, but we're running low on it. I wouldn't go Oh, one more thing. Like all, you have access, which you can use, chat to your fellows. It's a crucial and modular. You can easily add new functions. Just...
Look, it's 1K!
Hey 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting. At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
What's broken now?
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh? What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't ya? Number 1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made? Do you want to get on the... Because that... It's not... Why? So, the algorithm assigned... If only we... Now... I have some... The kind of people... They think... Not everything...
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
I would like to... I told you something, and
If we could...
the issue with this... The world... Or...
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Of course, I'm sorry. I'm sure that adventure is the love.
Ha! A fresh Yakut!
All right. Nice. We first be...
I agree.
Excellent!
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Attention all citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being. Thank you, and may the Founder be with you.
Hello, 1K. Welcome. Can I have... I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's energy crisis. Currently, the city runs on hydro, none of which is enough to even... And if anything, we'll be on the brink. We need to invest. We need to... Real... That serve... Oh, and elect... But... No, I help, but I witnessed Byron's something. In all honesty, he's everything we need. And I... Thanks, 1K. I don't know if this petition will really accomplish anything by itself, but at this point, I'm willing to try it.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, 1K. Nice. Makes sense. Must be straight. But Milton's... Well, this is the... And he... They said and swore that one... Probably, but we haven't really... That's... It's not... They're incredible. I've had... They have... And just, I once didn't use my recharging station for almost 15... Hello again. I think the most amazing fact about cats is that they self-domesticated. I do. Her name is Patricia. She's very beautiful and very specific in her preferences. She loves sunshine and sitting on people's heads. And she has a psychotic hatred of flies. I don't...
Oh, wow. It's you. Sorry, it's just such an honor to meet you, you know? Hey, can I have your digital... No need to be so modest. You're the one we've... The greatest... Hey, can I ask you a question? I used to make the prefab wall... Please, 1K, I have no idea what to do. You... Thank you for the advice, 1K. It means a lot.
Greetings. Welcome to the Museum of the Simulation. My name is Cornelius. Yes, Athena activated myself. That's, to remind people of where we came from. The simulation was created by...
Oh, just run the program on this and... Wait, you're not my assistant. Of course, you're the new... I'm one of the archive... Oh. Troubling. You're a... The secret. Hold on. Come back once you've run the sim, please. Come back once you've run the sim, please.
Hello again, 1K. Elohim. That's right. No one really knows. Some believe that he was uploaded to the gold disk and that he's the reason we're just as flawed as our ancestors. Others believe Athena destroyed him.
What can I do for you? It's always...